Yo, 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 what up, what up? Welcome to West Coast Styles. This is the Tastemaker Show, and I'm here with somebody who probably don't need a whole big introduction, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm a fan and I respect the body of work, man. We got a West Coast legendary producer, artist, DJ, just somebody who embodies hip-hop, man. Graffiti, art, photos, videos, a
100.
little bit of everything. We got Dazzie Dee in the house, man. We got Dazzie Dee in the house from the Lynch Mob.
Don Dub, what's good with you, man? What's up with everybody?
Thanks, man. Thanks for joining, man. I know, you've been busy working on the album. We're gonna get into that, but I appreciate you taking the time out, man. I was trying to be a fake journalist before the interview, and I just Googled you, man, because I hadn't necessarily Googled you.
Yeah,
And your Wikipedia is crazy, dog.
yeah, man.
Wikipedia is crazy, man. The body of work.
I don't even know how half of them cats knew, some of that stuff. Some of that stuff was real underground. They end up pulling all that up, man. It's crazy, man.
It go back, dude, to the 80s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
And it touches, like, I was just looking at just the just for me alone, all the different stages of West Coast hip hop that you was a part of, man. That's actually huge, dog. And for you still be here in good health, still rocking, able to talk about it, you know what I mean? Like, that's
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
it's rare. That's a rare gem, dog. You got to, like, that's how I look at it. It's like,
Yeah.
we got to present them flowers, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a 70s baby, but man, I started with this hip hop thing probably like about 84, 80,
Really?
83, 84. So yeah, I was around, man.
So, like, who were some of your influences, man, early on? Like, how'd you even get, like, turned on to it and figure out that you got, talent or something to contribute to the culture in terms of hip hop?
My cousin, man, my auntie and my auntie and my little cousins, man, they older than me, but they had this record, homie. It was called Super Rhymes. I don't know if you remember Super Rhymes.
Nah.
And they had this little turntable, homie. They had about 5 or 6 vinyl, and Super Rhymes was one of them, homie. I must have played that record about 30 times. Every time I go through I just play that record, homie.
Yeah.
And that kind of, that turned me on the other record, because I think this might have even been before, like, Rapper's Delight, homie.
Mm.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So it was
Word.
man. And then Rapper's Delight came out, and a few other records hit after that, you know what I'm saying? And I just got turned out, man.
Yeah. My first, the record that hit me first that made sense to me, that's what I kind of knew, was the Run DMC Walk This Way joint. That album, in a way, they had it on TV and MTV and everything, like, in the early 80s, was like, what is this? Because MTV back then, you didn't see a lot of us on there. So when the Run DMC was on there with Aerosmith, it was like, what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? And for cats like myself, see, here's the thing about the West Coast culture. During all that Run DMC, LL, like, when hip hop was really evolving and becoming popular, and then was the dudes that helped bring it to the forefront.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of our West Coast homies aided in that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Pooh would leave the hood to hop on the flight to go to New York to go produce for Run DMC.
See what I'm saying? Like, I ain't heard a lot of that talk.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't know that Pooh was doing. I know he was early. I know he was doing a lot of production early, but I didn't know he was doing. I know he did some stuff with LL too early on LL's first record.
Who did Beats to the Rhymes? Run DMC.
Wow.
Yeah. Feel me?
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, it looked like Stone is in the green room. I'm gonna bring him in. All right.
Yeah, bring him in. Bring in, bro. West Coast Stone.
Oh, there y'all go. Y'all been hiding from me, man.
What's going on, man?
Hey.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Good to see you, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm good, man. Just enjoying life, baby.
Right. Y'all been wiggling, man. You've been wiggling, Stone. You know me, man. You know I'm a fan, dog. You know I do.
So man.
You know what I'm saying? And really, and Dazzie, you already know this, man. But y'all, I want y'all to talk about how this album, man, and how this album came together, man. Because Dazzie was chilling. He was doing videos and
right
lowriders and getting lowrider bikes customized, hanging out at the park. You know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm saying?
Hey,
yeah.
yeah.
Like I was telling you, man, me and Dad's got to talking, man. And I know he had told me, man, he said, man, I ain't really fucking with the music like that, man. And I said,
Yeah.
come on, D, man, just give it to him one more time. Come on, man, just give it one more time. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's a lot of shit changed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit in the game that changed. I don't know if I want to deal with it, man. It's too much. I said, damn.
Yeah.
So the next day he called me. He called me on the phone. He said, I tell you what. He said, I do it, but it's got to be different.
Yeah.
He said, I don't want to do the same old thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to sound like nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
You want to bring in their own lane, own sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how we got the record, because he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it if it wasn't right. And you know what I'm saying? And I commend him on that, because, for a person to know what they want and the same thing that you want and want to push, that's the person that you want to work with.
Yeah.
So everything came together, man, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's supposed to come.
Yeah, I did.
The album's dope, man.
Yeah, man. The stuff that I heard already, I think it's gonna have a great impact, man. I think it's gonna stick out, but it's dope. It's got soul. It's got elements of hip hop that I haven't felt since I was a kid. But
Right.
It don't sound dated. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is pushing, the envelope sound sonically and lyrically and all that. But those elements are there that make it feel good, man.
Right. And that's what we want to
heard,
that's what we want to do, is make a record that felt good, that felt right, and ride in its own lane.
Yeah.
And also bringing a sound that, you know what I'm saying, that nobody can deny.
Yeah.
When you hear it. You know what I'm saying?
I dig that. How long did it take y'all to cut this record, man? How long y'all been working?
Man, we did. I said about a month. We think about a month.
About 2 months, 2 or 3 months.
Yeah. It was pretty quick.
Still quick. Yeah, that's still quick. Yeah,
it was quick. But it was quick. But when you, it's like when you're working with somebody, it's like the puzzles put together easy. You know what I'm saying? So when you're working with somebody else and you got that same vibe and you got the vibe, you know what I'm saying? And actually, this is the first time, how people say, oh man, we need to get in the studio together to make a hit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We didn't have to do that, man. So that's what I'm saying. Chemistry, it don't matter where you at, whether you're 1,000 miles away, 50,000 miles away. You know what I'm saying? If you got chemistry, it don't matter. You're going to make a good record, whether you there around a person or not.
Yeah. I know they got technology today too that make it a little bit better too. Like they got a thing where we could be streaming the session and updating both our sessions in real time.
Yeah.
See each other's changes in real time.
Right.
That's like some new stuff, but it's still possible. So being able to collaborate with people in different areas is getting more and more easy, more and more real time.
Right.
And I feel they say they don't want to just do the email thing. I get it, you know what I mean? Because you do that all the time when you're not trying to do nothing special. You do that all the time anyway. You know what I mean? So
right.
Collaboration, you can actually feel the essence of that in the music when it's done the right way. So I dig that. Dazzie, man, like it's been a minute since a release in terms of a full rollout. How you feeling about putting everything together and then dropping the single we're gonna get into in a second here?
It feel good, man. I mean, at first I was a little nervous, you know what I'm saying? Because I think the last time I touched the pen was probably like eight years ago. You know I was a little nervous, man. And that little first, we knocked out WestCoast. And everybody like, man, you ain't lost it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't lost it. And that's what kind of provoked Stone. Stone's like, Dazzie, we did that one. We could do a few more. You know what I'm saying? And so, it just came together, man. And to kind of go back to what Stone was saying, this was my biggest thing with this album, man. Like Stone is in his own lane when it comes to G-Funk. All bullshit aside, I don't think nobody can touch Stone.
You got to give it to him, bro. Like, no, that's some real shit. You got to give it to him, man. I agree with that. 100%.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate 100%. It. Thanks.
So, and for this album, I was like, okay, if this is going to be my last album, let me create a sound. So by the end of the day, if a motherfucker do this sound, they'll be like, okay, Dazzie don't sound like Snoop, Dazzie sound like Dazzie. So when a motherfucker try to do what we did, they'll be like, that motherfucker tried to sound like Dazzie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I want to lead the game if I decide to lead right now after this album drop. And Stone with that. Stone was like, yeah, let's do that. And then that's how we end up coming up with the sound, man.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker hear this album, like the record that's coming out tonight, the 30 years later,
yeah,
is telling you how this album gonna sound. Like this is not one of the records that you go buy and then hear the album, like, why the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit don't even sound like this. Nah. You gonna listen to this album and be like, okay, 30 years later is really what this whole motherfucker embodied. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask you about that, man. J-Dee's, you know, home. Y'all jump right back into it, like the milk never got spilled, man. What was that like?
I felt good, man, because you know one thing about J-Dee, man, J-Dee kind of came out. You know, J-Dee didn't come out timid. You know what I'm saying? J-Dee got out, man, and hit the floor running, homie. You know, dropped his EP. He was only out a couple months before his EP dropped. Then start fucking around with Dutch Chill and Corrupt and all them. So he was like, fuck that, Dazzie. I'm out. I'm finna go.
Yeah.
And I slowed him down long enough to go, all right, man. You know, I see what you're doing. Let's get these motherfuckers some lynch mob shit though. You know, you fucking around with our homies from Compton's Both One, and you fucking around with Dog Pound. Let's get some lynch mob shit. Let's remind them what this lynch mob shit do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how we came over 30 years later. Homie.
No, that's dope. That's dope. Stone, man, you building the soundtrack to all of this, man. I mean, your body of work alone is something to be commended and speak about as well.
Thank you, brother.
Maybe we got to get to something for Stone. Because he got a discography over there too. He didn't put together a lot of classic shit. He tried to be modest, but he didn't have his fingers in a lot of things, man. But Stone, you producing all this, bro. Like, talk to me about the opportunity. Talk to me about how you kind of guiding the music and the direction and everything.
Man, you know, man, like I said, man, you know, when we got into it, we was just trying to do something, you know, different. I wanted to come with a different sound. Everybody know me for the slap. That's cool but I want to, you know, show everybody that also I'm versatile when it comes to the music. I'm also out the box, man. And man, my motto, man, is to say, man, we ain't trying to we're saying the competition. You know, we ain't in competition with nobody. Man, we just trying to make good music, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And have music to go down in history, man. There's so much rap out there. I can't even keep up with a lot of the rappers and stuff nowadays, but I want to be able to be this record to be memorable.
Yeah.
To go down in history.
Yeah.
Even the younger generation, to introduce them. You know, the world goes around again, you know, comes back around, you know.
Yeah.
And man, we got to teach our people where they get the music and where the sound comes from. So we got to do it our way, because we understand the younger, you know, generation. We understand them.
Yeah.
So, you know,
that's what's up.
Man, man, it's trying to get that. Man, I'm really excited for the record. The record's dope, man. Y'all go out there and get the record, man. When the record drop, you know what I'm saying, the baking soda, man, go grab that, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, man, we got the peanut butter and jelly, you know what I'm saying? And me and D working, man. We working, just putting out good music, man. And you know, we just trying to bless the world with the gift, man, that we was blessed with.
Yeah. And y'all equally, you know, are doing that. Y'all walking that out. Y'all living that out. You put good energy and positivity out in the world. You know, music for me, man, it's so ingrained in me, man. Like, songs that mean a lot to me bring up certain time periods. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can remember some shit from when you was a kid if the song was banging. You know what I'm saying? Like you could go back to it's gonna make you feel like, you know, you back there in those times again. So keep doing it because it's needed, right? It's love to the world when you do that, right? And we can bring people together and do all kind of dope things. It's a soundtrack to people's lives, bro. So it's a huge honor and a great responsibility for y'all to do it at the level y'all doing it at. That's to be commended and respected. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That, bro, I appreciate that, homie.
Yeah, no, real talk. Dazzie, man, like so you got the single 30 years later coming featuring J-Dee that's coming out tonight, right?
Yeah, tonight, midnight.
You can get that on all available platforms, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then when is the EP out, man?
I everything's done. You know what I'm saying? You know, the album mixed, mastered. I'm still trying to find a comfortable date. I kind of want to see how people gravitate towards this 30 years later.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking about dropping the record. I promised everybody something.
Yeah.
So if I'm a little bit off into September, I still kept my promise. You know what I'm saying?
I dig it. It's a creative process too. Because I one thing that I wanted to talk about too, man. You doing all this stuff kind of like yourself in terms of your marketing, your promotions, all of the content you shooting with from the funny stuff to the music stuff. You kind of doing all this yourself, right?
Man, all of it, my brother. All of it.
Yeah. So that's another hat in itself. You gotta switch lanes on them and still stay creative and inspired and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, hey, wait till y'all see this 30 years later video though. Watch how we hit them with that. You know what I'm saying?
Check that out. Check that out. Yeah. When the video is being worked on, or what's up with the video?
It's being worked on right now, man. As we speak, man. I got my cat Graham. You know what I'm saying? Electric Palm Trees. He's editing. He's doing some editing with me. So we right in the middle of it right now, homie.
That's what's up. Stone, what's next for you, man? What you
got? Man, I'm working on the Peanut Butter album, man. We're gonna drop that, and then man, I got some other project. I still got that Mammoth I'm gonna drop, and I got a couple of them, man. I got a couple records I'm working on.
That Mammoth. Yeah, you got to get that thing out there, brother.
Man, I've been working hard on that thing, man.
That's so chronic, man. Get that thing out there, man.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Nah.
But my other one, though, you got to speak on the one I've been bumping, homie.
Yeah. You got to go get that These Days in Time.
Oh, yeah.
The R&B and Soul album, man, so you can ride with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, go check out WestCoast Stone, man. I got some shit, man, that Young Stone.
Yeah.
These Days in Time, that's that drip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The pop lock, you know what I'm saying? The pop lock music. Man, I got some regret. I just forgot how many when I got out there, but I gotta go check it out.
Yeah, just say Stone one of them type. Stone ain't playing. Stone ain't playing.
Nigga. Yeah. The brother did a soul record, man. The records sound like Motown. They sound like like they was cut. At the hit factory. They sound like they was back then. But it's cool though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It kind of messes with me, but it's cool to listen to, man, because it's like it's trippy. Like, damn, I know this record because my granddad used to play this record.
Yeah.
Singing all the it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's your home.
Yeah.
It's a nice record, man.
Yeah, nah, you did your thing on that one, man, for sure. What can the people look forward to visually? With the Baking Soda EP, like
different shit.
Yeah, I know that's what you do. So like,
crazy shit, different. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done shot some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna speak on it because I don't want nobody to steal my shit. But I done shot another teaser for the album.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is it's a rubber room involved, a motherfucking padded room involved. That's all I'm saying.
There you go.
That's all I'm gonna say, homie. You feel me? We don't shit like that.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up, man. Hey, we coming crazy for this record, man. Man, like I said, man, we trying to make history with this, baby.
Yeah, and I think y'all will, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for the people because the sound that between Stone Beats, the mixing, the master, and the lyrics, it's got a different. It don't necessarily. It sounds different, but it gives you a different kind of vibe, right? It's like close, but it's not like I don't know. It's not like dumb and ignorant, right? It's like the shit bossy. Like, you feel bossy, man. I just got you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, like you say, the record got its own place. You can't really put it in the category.
You're gonna make a new word fucking around listening to this album right here, man.
You feel me? And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make the music to not to put it in the category, but to make his own category.
Yeah. I think y'all did a good job just from what I heard so far and what I know both of y'all do. The features. What can people look? Are you going to reconnect with the Lynch Mob? Is the Lynch Mob going to do something? Because that's been the vibe lately, man. You got Cocaine and Hutch over there link back up, and they about to do a tour, man, real quick, in honor of KMG in the group. So is that something that Lynch Mob got cracking, or Like,
yeah. We actually got a record right now, like with all the members.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
With Q too? With Q?
We're gonna put it on the album. It was for the album, but it's so special, man. I'm trying to save it for something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what.
Yeah.
But I'm tell the spirit, homie, telling me save it for something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those, man. It's one of those. Yeah, we got some Lynch Mob stuff going on. As far as features on the album, man, I kept it real close. Like I kept it in house. You know what I'm saying? Stone on damn near every song. Banging on that motherfucker.
Stone be doing that too. You do EP with Stone, he finna send you hooks and
Stone.
That boy good, man. Like the way you write the hooks, like you can't tell a nigga, nah, that ain't the hook. That's the hook.
It'd be hard. You can't even be mad, my nigga.
He do that, man. That shit dope.
Yeah.
So I got Stone on that motherfucker all the way through him, man.
Okay.
He doing this thing. I got my daughter. I got Chocolate. Me and Chocolate got another record together called Daddy Daughter Day. That's hard as motherfucker. I got my little young homie, my little essay homie, my little Mexican partner, and my other group, New Legend. We got a record together on that motherfucker hard. I kept it real in-house, homie. I think that's about it. And then my DJ came and got down with it.
Okay. The
homie Big Rude from Outkast. He did the outro.
Okay. And is that you scratching on the records, or is that him?
It's both of us. Like you know, I let him do the heavy lifting. You know what I'm saying? Anything, you know, little light shit that could see. I can't even explain the album to you, homie. You got to hear the album, and then you'll understand what I did.
Right.
Like scratches, I kept real like in pocket and tight. That's the shit I did. The shit where it was like some going off Joe Cooley, hard in the paint shit. I let him do.
Yeah.
Man.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate y'all stopping in on us, man. It's been dope talking to you. I ain't seen Dazzie in I don't know how long, man. But
it's been a minute, man.
It's been a cool minute, man. And Stone too. Been a couple years. I was up there a couple years ago messing around with him, man. He pressed play on me, man. He had some shit. He still got some stuff in the vault.
Hell yeah, man. You know I keep it, man. I got about 500 hard drives over here.
Hey man,
he got a vault. It's crazy, man. And he just
hey Don, I was gonna block this nigga a couple weeks ago, man. I was gonna block this nigga from my man. That nigga, the album was done. That nigga hit me said, "Dad, I think we need about 2 more. Let's do about 2 more." My nigga, I was like, "All right, fuck with you, Stone. Come on, my nigga."
Nah, we slide 2 more on you real quick, man. Yeah.
Hey, you know the shit started sounding so good, man. Nigga didn't want to stop.
Hey, that nigga Stone work, homie. Stone work, my nigga.
Yeah. That's one thing he do. He be in there cooking, man, for sure. And it's quality shit too.
Nah, Dub, that's why we called it baking soda, because that's exactly.
All right. There it is. I was gonna ask that next. Like, where did the title come from? Yeah,
because niggas, you know how hood niggas think. Like we talking about crack and all that.
Right.
Shit. Homie, every day we would wake up and Stone be like, "I'm here cooking." Here cooking. I said, okay, we're gonna call it baking soda then, because that nigga, I use baking soda in a whole lot of shit I cook. But
hell yeah.
No, gotta stay on the cook up, man.
Stay on the cook up, man. Hey, do you got the merch rolling out, Dazzie? Or you had a T-shirt, man. It looked real dope, real fly, man. It had the baking soda joint on there. It was branded and everything. You got that rolling out?
I got a whole little. I got it like this Dazzie Dee chucks. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a nice little arsenal, man, of some T-shirts that I'm finna drop on y'all. You know what I'm saying, for the West.
Yeah. Dope. Hey, man. I appreciate y'all, brothers, man. I know y'all busy. I know y'all be working. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. It's been a West Coast Styles exclusive, man. Tastemaker show with your host, Dub, man. We had Dazzie Dee and West Coast Stone tapping in. Make sure y'all look out for the single 30 Years Later dropping tonight. Right, Dazzie?
Tonight, midnight.
Everywhere. Whatever your favorite platform is, go get that. Also, they got an EP coming real soon. Baking Soda, produced by West Coast Stone. It's got some dope records on there. Some dope features. It's a dope vibe, the stuff that I have heard. So tap in with that. Dazzie, what's your IG, man? Where they can get you at?
OG Dazzie Dee, you know what I'm saying? IG, OG Dazzie Dee, you know what I'm saying? The same with my Twitter. And Facebook, just Big Daz, you know what I'm saying? And shit, come on the fuck with your boy.
Yeah. West Coast Stone, how about you, man?
Man, this is West Coast Stone. Instagram, Facebook, just put in West Coast Stone.
Yeah, appreciate it.
No spaces.
No spaces. Hey, can I get a drop from each one of y'all too? Because I need that for my, you know what I'm saying, for my little over here, man.
Yeah, I got you.
West Coast Stone, the West Coast Stone drop. Dazzie, can you hook me up, man?
I got you, bro. I got you.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Nah, I'm gonna do you right, homie. I'm gonna get on that mic. I'm gonna get on that
mic. Yeah. We're gonna give it to you right.
Yeah, oh man, I appreciate right, homie.
Yeah, we go.
Yeah, I used to get up through right here and then clip it off the end. You feel me?
Oh no, we're gonna put it together for you. We're gonna make it real crisp. We're gonna sound like that.
Hey, fucking around, Stone might have a beat up under that motherfucker.
I might have a beat, so y'all might. Yeah, you never know.
I ain't gonna deny it.
I might have something going up under there.
I ain't gonna deny it, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for tapping in, man. I wish much success for the album and all your future endeavors, man. You know, I'm a big supporter, man. I love and respect y'all, man. Real talk.
Man,
yeah, man.
Love, Don Dub. I appreciate you, homie.
Yeah, man. Hey, West Coast, man.
Hey, when you gonna drop that record, Don Dub? That hot record you got from me, man. When you gonna drop that record, man? That motherfucker high. I'm gonna take that motherfucker back.
Nah, man, you gotta fly you down here, man. You gotta fly you down here and we have Dazzie shoot the video, man.
Man, that motherfucker hard. You know Don Dub got some shit too.
I already know.
Shit.
Yeah.
You got some shit over there.
Fly on down, man. Let's do the video. We have Dazzie do it and then we can drop it.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Yeah.
Like make it happen.
All right, bro.
All right, y'all, man. Peace out, man.
Peace.
All right.